when Erik ten Hag said the era do come to an end, we did not actually know what he was saying. I think it was speaking to Manchester City. You see this game today against Sporty. For me, first of all, I don't have anything against the coach, against the manager. Manager, he did his job rightly. The players today, they by themselves, they killed this game. You get, because we had everything for the first half to start dominating this game in terms of goals. Like, because domination I'm talking about now, I mean, it's not position, it's not on my business. Because when it comes to Champions League, when it comes to a football game, all that count is goals. So first of all, for me, I blame the players for this, especially the attackers. Looking at the entire game, Man City we had 20 good shots, but out of the 20 good shots, just 6 of them were on target. So this shows how our attack is losing composure. I think this thing started towards the end of last season, and the team is growing, and it's growing. Man, I'm really angry with this game today, like big time. I'm really angry with this. This is the first time since 2016 that we have conceded 4 goals in the Champions League, and it is now against Sporting. You understand. And as I was watching the game, I was just thinking, like the way Sporting were playing on this game, I was now wondering, are you sure we are not playing against 2 teams? Because it seems like we are playing against Manchester United and against Sporting. Ruben Amorim, our United coach, now we all know, you understand, and Sporting. So we actually play against 2 teams. So maybe that's the excuse why the players were psychologically tired. Okay, for me, first of all, Haaland is dropping in performance. He's becoming something else. I'm serious. I'm not, the penalty he missed. Yeah, is to the woodwork. I'm not too agree with that. But the chances he missed in the first half, man, we're just too close. You get, and it's now showing, and it's becoming obvious that these guys, they need competition, especially Haaland in that attack. Man, it feels as if even no matter how he perform in this game, we still perform the next game. You get, there is a second thing I want to talk about is the indiscipline in the team now, because we saw in the Carabao, when we were knocked out of the Carabao, these players were laughing, we were smiling, which means that the passion for the game is actually dropping. I know Carabao is a competition that does not look, is not that valuable, but in the spirit of the game, you are losing and you are laughing. Now it's time you are losing again. Why don't you laugh? Because if you have corrected the errors that made us to be that knocked us out of the Carabao, this thing will be avoided. You get, so for me, I say again that injury is not the excuse for Manchester City's poor performance in this period. It's not injury. There are other factors: indiscipline, lack of focus, lack of commitment. Is what is happening to Manchester City now and the entire players. You get, and another person that played good football that I was not really happy with is Rico Lewis. I don't know if he had a covenant that he will not try to make an attempt to score. This guy had a lot of good chances inside the box of the Sporting. Oga, try go. At least it can be a rebound. Another person will put it in. He will be looking on how to force passes. I don't know. Rico Lewis need to correct that. It's not a crime if defenders score. We've seen defenders that scores. Vado scores. You get, so we've seen Rico Lewis being in a good position to make an attempt on the goal, and he's trying to pass the ball, looking for who to pass the ball or try to force a pass inside the 18 box. Man, he's really angry. Like, as I was watching the game, I was shouting, "Oh God, try goal now!" You understand? You could see that this is a clear chance. But I know sometimes the view of the fans is different from the view of the player. You get, so, and another person that I really want to still talk about is Savio. What I want to tell Savio, you have your first goal for Manchester City, but trying to force it, overly force it, will really put you into trouble. And you saw that today, why he got the yellow card and he was subbed off by Doku. I know the guy play good football, the attempt and everything they take on is getting it, but he needs to know that this is Manchester City, this is England. He needs to, and this is Champions League, because he did not play any Champions League game last season. I think the guy needs to calm down. He needs to put his mind in the game, that this game of football like this, it's not about power. You get, yeah, the guy is playing good football. I love Savio. I love the way he played that week, he dominated that week. But still yet, he still need to work on his finishing. Yeah, he has been having a lot of shots on target, and none of them is he will even mistakenly enter the post, and they will not say he's offside and all that. You get, so I think he need to work on his finishing. Therefore, me overall input on the game is that we did absolutely poor. Like we play rubbish. We were really cooked. Sporty cooked us, and we don't done. We done like this, like we done, not half done, no. full done. You get, so I think our next games now, I think we have Brighton, we have Liverpool, yeah, no, Tottenham and all that. This is a big one. This is a big one. So let's see how it's gonna be, because like this now, this is our third lost, like back to back. We don't lose 3 games now back to back. So it's time. It's time for City to actually stand up.